song popped up in my head.
Yeah, my daughter singing in the back. That's Alicia singing.
Hey, yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family, and welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. For those who don't know me, I am Goddess Alicia. Let me make sure my volume is good. Okay, we good. How are you out there today in the world? Welcome home, welcome home. Join the live. Don't be shy. Say hello. Let's get in the vibe. It's a beautiful day. It's the beginning of a new week. Time to take account. Time to take stock of the energy around you. It's no coincidence you are pulled, guided to this message today. Because the title resonates with you, or the thumbnail resonates with you. This reading, this message will give you confirmation, clarity. It will give you absolution. It will give you a clear, open path to what's been going on behind your back, behind the curtain, who's hiding their hand, why are they doing it, if it's for them or someone else. Collective reading. Take what applies. If you don't, let it fly. If you like personal reading, they're available today. 5 cents. Well, it's in a pinned comment. You can book it through Cashapp or Super Chat. We're going to move along because I got lots going on. I want to remember every download. I've been holding on to this message now for 2 to 3 days. But today is the day. This was the premonition. There was a woman's voice. She was not the one in the room, in the environment, but her voice was speaking. What was surrounding me were goats, the animal goats, or they were deers. They might have been deers, but I know I was surrounded. I was in my home and they were surrounding the home. I was in a big picture window so I could see them all over the lawn. I heard the voice penetrating the house, the home, the entire room was echo. It was a demonic voice. Those animals, those goats, those deers were possessed with demonic spirits. They were guiding them to attack. My whole family was in the home, including an ex, not the ex that I recently divorced, an ex from way back in the day. That we have no issues between us. No, he was there. My kids, dog, everybody was in this home. And it was a home I was not familiar with. I never knew. It was springtime or fall time because outside the weather was chilly, but the sun was still shining. The goats or the deer, because they had some kind of horns or antlers. I don't know if they were horns of possession or they were actually antlers. They were possessed. And they were, this one particular one was in front, bigger than the rest. And it was speaking to me. It was chanting. It was communicating. It was a demon. It let me know it was a demon. It let me know why it was there. It let me know who sent him. It let me know it did not plan to leave until it got exactly what it wanted. And that was me. Another part of this dream, I could see hands and feel hands coming through the walls, grabbing, reaching, but they could not get to me. But I could see them reaching in through the walls, through the concrete, through the bricks. Okay. So this is what I got. I heard this feminine demon say, "You did this to my son. My son is broken. My son is lost. My son is possessed. Because my son came into contact with you, his life is ruined. It is over. And now I want yours as payment. I'm coming to collect." This is what the possession was saying. So this is for someone. Either you have disconnected with a male partner, a baby father, a lover that was a man, a male, that is no longer with you and you're not communicating, there's bad blood. There may be things that are outstanding. This masculine is under heavy karma and passing. Clearly, I saw him passing, dying, withering away. And the mother wanting revenge, wanting penance for blood that's about to be shed. Now, this mother knows her son is karmic as hell, is toxic as hell, destroyed your life, ghosted you, cheated, lied, deceived you. The children in the house, one or more is yours and theirs. They ghosted them, abandoned them. The mother knows their son was a demon. But you being so protected, your home being so protected, so cloaked and shielded, that everything this masculine tried to do to you backfired. And now they are in the midst of disaster. Or you have a son. This son is always in trouble, running for their lives even, in major legal issues. And this woman is either their baby mama or some kind of girlfriend, or some kind of woman in their lives that blames you for the situation they're in. Maybe you put this son out, disconnected, or maybe for some reason you and this son are just not able to coexist. There is some woman, now this woman could be a past life energy, a past life soulmate from the past. It's coming back to haunt you on their behalf. Please take what resonates, or you are, if you're a male in the room, a man today, then this is you. Either you have a very toxic mother, or the mother-in-law, which would be the mother of your baby's mama, is hella hating on you. Somebody is after a mother. You have children, you're a mother. Somebody's after a feminine energy who has walked away to get her life together, to take care of her family, take care of her health, take care of her peace. And you're being blamed. You're being blamed, scapegoated, held responsible for this masculine's early passing, living in karma. Now I pulled some cards to get us going. I haven't looked at them. I just swiped them to see what the energy can tell us. This is from the Kipper-ish by Intuitive Kev. There you are, Divine Feminine. There you are, Divine Feminine. Main female. Enticing and attractive. We got a main female here. Very attractive, very enticing, healing and glowing, leveling up, bouncing back. There's the masculine in the middle. That's you with his arm around your shoulders and his hand in somebody else's back pocket, I would say. You were the main female, you were the wife, you were the children's mother, you were the common law, you built a family, you lived together. This masculine cheated, lied, deceived, betrayed, ghosted you for a karmic, a third party. Now, this third party on this side knew very well about you, my love, the whole entire time. They're a homewrecker, a Jezebel energy. This person sleeps around for money. That's how they got your masculine in. They entice them by material gains, sexual addictions, bad habits, bad choices. Promise them a better lifestyle, more peace, whatever it was. And your masculine was swept away in deceits. Well, they were looking for it and they found it. Let's just say, I will not take away their responsibility or accountability. They were looking for it and they found it. They bit off more than they can chew. And this masculine, either this third party or their mother, is blaming you for the karma they are receiving. Sending you evil eye. Now, one of these women is a witch, a dark practitioner, or they're going to see someone to perform some kind of spell work against you. Because here you are, finding your happiness, your peace, healing, your freedom. You broke away, you ascended, you've awakened, you're transforming. See how your crown is lit up? That's an awakening. Awakening to the truth, to how you were loving you, how you were not choosing you, and you decided that you were worth more. Your value was higher, and you could do better by yourself. You broke free. Child of light. When I said they were surrounding the house, trying to gain entry, trying to gain access to everyone inside. There it is, a house break, a breaking in. Even if they got to shatter the window to unlock the door, someone wants access, desperately wants access to your home. Now, I don't know if this has already happened, if you had a failed attempt at a burglary, or somebody actually burglarized your house when you weren't at home. You came in, found glass broken, a broken window, an unlocked door, a broken doorknob, or you've noticed that someone tampered with your locks, trying to gain access to your home. Confirmation. Because you are seen as this role model. People watching you, loving you. You got to have a platform, be in the public eye. This could just be how people see you now, that you've Risen above, now that you're shining, healing, glowing. You're looking good, you're looking attractive. You're attracting. People are inspired by your experience, your story of survival, your generosity, your kindness, your willingness to help out, even when nobody helped you. There's an Aries here. There's an Aries here. Either you are the Aries, or the masculine is the Aries, or this woman, this third party is the Aries. Now, third party, like I said, is either the karmic that they may have a secret child with, or they went back to a baby and mama, or this is their actual mama that blames you, never liked you, faked it, spread rumors, lies, gossips about how you mistreated their son. Say they are in isolation. You could have went into isolation, realizing you've been stalked, watched, talked about, lied on. Hello, you may have been in isolation to heal, to get your life together, to find freedom, to figure out the plans for your future, to be somewhat quiet and feeling safe. You may still be in hermit mode, not sure what's next, what to do, where to go. You could be waiting for a miracle. You could be waiting for justice or a prayer to be answered so you can get on with your life and be happy, feel safe and be healthy. You got a lot of evil eye being sent to you. A lot of jealousy, a lot of envy by multiple people. You got an ex here. You got a karmic. You got in-laws, a mother-in-law, or a sister-in-law. Now, if it wasn't their mother, it could be their sister, but it would be their oldest. It's someone that feels like they right now, it could be younger, but whoever this is feels like they raised them. Like they're more mature than them. Like they've helped them. Maybe they helped them with a place to stay when they couldn't stay with you. And through all that crying and victimization, they lied and told untruths about you. People began to believe it. Make some kind of opinion about you. People began to believe it. And form some kind of opinion about you from the lies, from the drama, from the gossip, from the untruths that were told. Because see, that person has their mouth wide open. They can't believe what they're hearing. They're shocked even about what was said about you. By people that took you in, loved you, you had family or children with, that you were married to, shared your time with, that you helped out, that you helped. You have a Libra. We got a Libra here. You are karmic. But we got a Libra, a third party or an in-law. There's a lot of people in your energy. We're going to break down each individual sign and energy and see who it is. Because so much gossip has gone around. So many lies have been told through jealousy, through envy, through animosity, through low self-esteem on their part. Hello. So many lies have been told by so many people. It spread like a virus, like a parasite. And even those who once looked up to you, admired you, got inspiration from you, you helped, you inspired, you influenced, you healed. Even they turned an eye to whether or not what they were hearing was the truth. Rumors are spread by liars, jealous, envious haters, people who are busy, blessed, booked, and anointed don't have time for lies. So we're going to clarify more of what we can get in this. But as my daughter walked into my office and said, "Mommy, You see that car sitting on top of that deck? We had grand larceny. Somebody has stolen. Not a little bit, but a lot. Now, if they didn't steal actual money, they stole an opportunity from you to gain a lot of income, a lot of money. Through all these lies that were spread, through all these rumors that were spread, they were hoping that they would take opportunities away from you so you could not get jobs, get work. People wouldn't like you, wouldn't watch you, wouldn't follow you, wouldn't believe you, wouldn't understand that you were the victim and not the villain of their story. So you could have been, this could have cost you a lot. Not only money, not only opportunities, jobs, promotions, partnerships, collaborations, invitations, support, energy, and time. Grand larceny doesn't always have to be about money. It's a major theft, a huge theft of something that belonged to you, was assigned to you, chosen for you to claim it, to name, put your name on it. We're going to find out, my loves. We got Libra and the Aries on the table. We got thefts on the table, along with grand larceny. We got jealous and envy here. Isolation. And we got lies, lies, and lies. Let's see if we get more. I'm only going to clarify theft, Aries, Libra, jealousy and envy, and false narrative. Now I know who this demon is. This demon spoke to me and recognized and realized who I was. We had a conversation. I know this demon's name. I know who this demon is. I know energy they govern. First of all, it's a demon of lust. The demon, I'm going to call the name further along, not this early in the event, but I will call his name before the life is over. This is the demon of lust. Hello. Now, lust is a feminine energy. I know lust is fire energy. Fire is masculine, so they say. But lust comes from the devil and the tarot, which is run by Capricorn, which is earth, which is a feminine energy. You can easily get confused when it comes to energies when there's so many different renditions. The demon of lust was a masculine demon operating in a feminine energy, in a feminine body. The voice was feminine, the body was feminine, but the demon itself was masculine. So the demon was masking itself. Didn't want me to recognize it for who it was. But of course, who am I? I saw it. I know it. I've seen it. I've worked with it. They sent me a demon not knowing that I worked with the demon. Not understanding how you are covered, who's in your lineage, in your bloodline. They sending you energies, not knowing that you're carrying it in your bloodline. It's a lust demon. This one of two things. This is definitely Jezebel's spirit. This feminine woman is absolutely carrying a Jezebel spirit. There's some very strange energy around this woman when you're considered. This envy and jealousy goes far beyond normal envy and jealousy. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with your energy, your body, the way you look, the way you carry yourself, the way you speak. You're very attractive. Attracting. Whether you see it or not, they see it. They have some secret lust. I know that sounds weird Because if there's somebody mama or somebody's sister or a karmic or some other female, and if you are heterosexual, this feminine energy has some inappropriate lust when it comes to you. That was very obvious to me. Very. I don't care if it's a mother-in-law. They're thinking about you in ways that you are not aware of. This person, whether in the closet or not, they are bisexual in their energy. And they operate in heavy Jezebel lust energy. Okay, that's number one. They envy the fact their son or the other man or this man wants you. They envy that. They crave that for themselves. And it began to make them look at you in a way you start to look a little bit too attractive to them. Hello. They want you to fall prey to addictions. They send you this demon to possess you so you can become addicted with a Jezebel spirit. So you could lust. So you could sell your body. Want to have smacks 24 hours a day. Don't even care who you sleep with. You pick up an illness or a disease. They want you to be swamped in addicted to foods, to alcohol, to liquor, to everything. That is the demon they sent you. It eats at your womb. Hello, it makes you crave until you almost cannot stop it. You can't control it. They want you to touch. Now, we're all adults. I'm going to trigger some people. If you're not ready for this, click off. Because I'm going to be raw here to get it out. Whoever sent you this demon wants you to touch yourself in your sleep. They want you to wake up breathless. They want you constantly trying to feel that fix. They want you to lust for people on your job and wherever you go. They want you to crave it so much that it becomes an addiction. They want you to pick up STDs, diseases, illnesses. They want you to not be attractive. They want you to overeat, gain weight, be fat, be sick, be unhealthy. They want you to not be attractive to anyone or anything. I'm going to say in the trigger warning, this message is not to make anyone paranoid, not to make you live in fear. Because first, let me tell you, they absolutely did not and will not and cannot possess you. It can't happen. They couldn't get in the house. They couldn't get in. And if they broke in, you're not there. They're not allowed to gain access to your physical body. But what I saw, they were doing a lot of love spells, a lot of beauty spells, a lot of lust spells that affect your sacral, male or female, your sexual parts. So let's just say that, okay? Now, obviously, they want all this for you because whoever it is, that either they have some kind of STD and they just saw how radiant you look, or their son does, your ex, and you're radiant. This is a lot of get back energy. They want to get back at you. They want to make you suffer. They want you to struggle financially. By sending these demons to your home. Now you could be having nightmares. You could be seeing this demon or feeling this demon. If you've been feeling things on you when you sleep, they're trying to connect with your body. It's not for what you think. It's trying to get you aroused, trying to feel you, trying to get on top of you, trying to do things to you. I saw in a dream, a lot of backside entry. They want to bend you over. They want to be adults. They're saying the channel for anybody underage. I'm going to tell you like it is. This entity wants to have their way with you all night long for hours. That's what I saw. Now, whoever did this is a demon, is a devil they self. Because you have children, you're a mother, you're a parent, you have a life. And you're the victim in the marriage, in the divorce, in the breakup, in the friendship. Whoever this female is, you are not a villain. You would definitely help these people, help this person, took this person in, gave them advice, gave them money. Whatever you did as a child of light, you helped them. But then when it crossed you, betrayed you, you were done. You cut the cord, you let them go have their own fun. And now they're somewhere sick, unhealthy, broke, bankrupt, in karma, and whoever's around them is targeting you. If they can cipher your energy, which is pure, light, glowing, strong, radiant, if they can siphon your light, they can give it back to this person. A contract has been signed, my love. Your life for theirs. They want this person to be well, be healthy, or themselves. They want your light. They want your essence. Now we're gonna clarify some of these cards. Whether you're coming in or out the chat, please tap the like button. If you're new, you're welcome to subscribe. We'd love to have you. If you want a reading, if this resonates with you and you want a personal message, you can go to the pinned comment in the chat and book your own personal. Once I clarify these cards, I will do personal readings. So if you want to get on the list, Cash App or Super Chat, come on through, boo-boo. Today is the day you find out exactly what you need to know about who is causing this struggle, suffering, lack, blockage, finding delays, attacks, your money, your health, your mentality, your womb. Absolutely working on your womb. And fellas, it goes for you too. You got a disgruntled baby mama. Her mama mad. Her sister's mad. Her girlfriend's mad. Everybody mad at you. They trying to give you erectile dysfunction or have you so hungry that you don't care who and where with, so you end up with illnesses or passing away. But this was definitely about the haunting. This was about the haunting. That was the absolute target, was the haunting. But you're in fear, so your mind ain't right. So you can't sleep. So you're afraid of the dark. So you don't know who to trust, where to go. You can't even turn your lights out. You're up at night, hearing noises, checking the rooms, checking the doors. Like they want to control your life by having you exist in nothing but fear. Blessed, clarified theft, robbery and burglary, grand larceny. What did I say? Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is your work, your job, your employment, how you make your money, stability. This is how people offer you opportunities, invite you to, hello, this is so that nobody wants to work with you, work for you, gives you, bless you, buy from you, subscribe to you. Hello, this to make sure that you never receive anything from anyone in the form of income. In the form of income. Keep you struggling. See this theft? They will steal away every opportunity you have by spreading rumors in the community, on job, in the family, online, anywhere they could put dirt on your name. So everybody, especially if you're online, they don't want anybody to work for you. They don't want anybody to get work from you. They don't want anybody to buy your products, buy your services, trust you for anything. Because Three of Pentacles is teamwork. That makes the dream work in the upright. No teamwork, no tribe, no community, no assistance, no support when it comes to your money and stability. That clarified theft. Aries, clarify Aries. Yep. Eight of Cups. Moving on. Walking away. Choosing you. Feeling safe. At peace. Searching for freedom. Over whoever this Aries is. Came out as the King of Swords. King of Swords can be somebody that's ice cold, inconsiderate. They have their say so. Their word is law. There's somebody who's very somebody with authority complex, big ego, has to have the last word. Also represents a divorce. Also represents a divorce, a legal matter. They could be having heavy legal troubles. And now, of course, under judgment. The King of Swords can be a ruler on the judge on the bench, like a real judge. They can be facing a real crimes. We have grand larceny here, theft is here. The Star. Now you may have shined a light on what this person was really doing behind in the dark. Star, you may have shined the light. And if you are this star, you're on the platform, because it's fame and fortune, well known, a spiritual guide, a light, a child of the light, a star seed. You could be a seer, psychic, intuitive. You may have shined the light on what this person was doing, this theft, this grand larceny. Maybe it's through a divorce case, maybe in the court, in a legal matter. Somehow, star represents a healer. You could be a healer, a light worker. This Aries could want to heal a connection with you. And you with Eight of Cups and you moved on, turned your back. So it's a no for you. Clarify Libra. Clarify Libra. And the Devil came out. Is this the demon I saw? Is it the demon that spoke? It was a woman. It was a feminine. Coming out as the devil. This definitely somebody with sexual addictions, Jezebel spirit. Someone that gravitates to others. They have trauma because they're in trauma. They trauma bond. They're codependent on others for energy, for attention, for resources. Clarifying Libra. this whole stack came out with the Libra. With the devil. The devil they all came out together. Everything in the deck is upright. Devil went straight up, and these flips in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person is having issues with finance. They're having issues with their money. This person does not.
Do you want to do the watermelon juice?
Can you put in one of my glasses? Put a top on it?
I'm making it.
Okay. After. But with blueberry? Okay. Let's never thought that. Anyway, sorry, that was my baby girl making me something. This person is afraid to be single. This person may be very insecure, believe they're not attractive as you, not glowing as you, not financially independent as you. Jealous and envious of how you make your money. There's someone that doesn't enjoy being single, living alone, and you may be independent, happy in your solitude, okay with being single until you're ready, until the universe sends you a divine union. This is also somebody that may not want to be without you. Maybe angry they lost connection or access to your energy. Moon in reverse. The moon in reverse, this person knows exactly who you are. They know the importance of you in their life. They know why you were put in their life. This person is not, they're very aware of what they're doing and who they are. They're not confused. They're not living in no illusion. They're very well aware of the actions. Page of Cups in reverse. This person is not getting any love offers. Maybe they see people loving on you, admiring you, attracted to you, and they're not getting any news, any information, any communication, no love offers coming in. None. Page of Cups is new communication. Cups are emotion, love, kindness, generosity. This person may have no access to love. Well, not if they're in this devil energy. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the upright is the work you do will speak for you. Whatever this person's been working on, whatever they've done, whatever they do for work, is gone. It's over. They may have lost their job, lost their access to income, lost their way, lost. Eight of Cups in reverse is usually termination. They could have been fired. They could have been let go. They could have been demoted. Or they could just not be able to find a job. And you're working, you're building, you're creating, you're glowing. Without them, without the need to have anyone by your side, this person is not independent. If they don't enjoy it, they don't want it, they didn't wish for it, they can't handle it. While you're mastering your craft, this person is not mastering any craft. Eight of Pentacles is mastering your craft, which you're good at. This is in reverse. Now we'll clarify jealousy and envy. Jealousy and envy. So the picture is jealousy and envy. This person is jealous and envious of the way you always bounce back. The way you always go for what you want. The way you don't stop. How passionate you are. How creative you are. You take action on your desires, your goals. You make it happen. It may take you time, but you don't give up. You don't give in. You're disciplined. You're focused. You're determined to win. They're angry of your winning power. They're angry about your your will to achieve, to fight for what you deserve, what you need. And again, and they're jealous of the way, they're jealous about, you know, it felt, they flipped out my hand like, nah, don't show me a camera. They're jealous of the way that everything you desire makes its way to you. Everything you desire makes its way to you. That people are passionate about you. People desire you, want to come towards you, want to be with you, want to work with you, want to invest in you. They're jealous of the way you attract to your light as a magnet. Now let's find out. My God. I said, let's find out. All the cards fill out. I was going to clarify lies, false narrative. Let's see what they've been saying about you. Uh-oh. That you're a Queen of Pentacles. That you're abundant. That you can make $1 out of 15 cents. That you attract. That you're creative. That you build. That you work independently. That you're building some kind of legacy. That you're strong, focused, smart, wise when it comes to money matters. Building income. Opening businesses. That you are the GOAT. This is the GOAT energy, Capricorn energy, GOAT. That you are the GOAT. That you climb mountains, defy odds, defy gravity, and that you have a calling. There's first of all, they're saying that the way you make your money, that you're holding secrets. You're lying about how you make your money, about what you do to make money. Because false narrative came out with boss energy. They're lying about you really being a boss, telling people not to trust you, not to get to you, not to buy from you, not to follow you, not to subscribe or hire you, not to see you for an opportunity. Something about the way you built your money, built your business. They're saying it's false. You have secrets you're hiding, what you're really doing. And that they're lying. Judgment is an anointing. That you've answered the call. That you're walking your path. But they're lying and saying that you're not anointed. You haven't been called. That your calling is not real. That you're lying about using your calling to make money. You're making it in other ways. Ace of Wands. Oh, they definitely calling you a Jezebel. They say you sleep around for money. They say you don't make money by your calling, that you sleep around for money. You put it down for money. You're open for ways to make money, but you use your sexual whims, your loins, your attraction. They're saying you're a Jezebel, you're a succubus. And they say you sleep around. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. They say you have multiple lovers, multiple partners. You sleep around. You're always open to receiving. And they're lying, but I tell you, your calling, I'm speaking to somebody highly ranked in the spiritual realms. You're anointed, you're blessed, you're favored, you're intuitive, you're psychic, you're a seer, you're medium. Hello, they saying you're not, that you're not gifted, you're not a high priestess. This is what they're jealous and envious of. That they are not what you are. This is what you are. It's in the upright. But this is what they're saying you're not. All your cards are in the upright. All your cards are in the upright, but that claim that they're false when they clearly are upright. Yeah, I can't make this up. You are definitely a psychic. The Hermit is a psychic, a seer, a searcher of knowledge, a wisdom, ancient wisdom. But they're saying you don't see, you don't get downloads, you're not wise, you're not tapped in. All your cards are in the upright, my love. Absolutely, you are. They're lying. They're lying. They're jealous. They're envious. The Hangman. Be still and know that I am God. Surrender. Hangman is about surrendering to the call, which you have done. But they're saying you haven't. That you haven't surrendered. That you're too much. That you're boisterous, obnoxious, loud, aggressive. That you don't know how to be still. You don't know how to be silent. You're not in God's energy. You're not Christ-like. That you're scattered. They may even say you have ADHD. Nine of Pentacles. Again, there's so much emphasis on how you make your money here. So much emphasis on your work, how you make income, your stability, your finances. They're saying you have no potential, no future potential on being successful when it comes to your business. None. And King of Wands, that you're not a leader. That you're not a leader. You have leadership qualities. You don't have leadership ability. That people shouldn't follow you. People shouldn't believe in you. People shouldn't admire you. People shouldn't take advice from you. They're saying you are not a leader. You should not be seen as a leader. No one should follow anything you say or do or accomplish even. Every single one of your cards, my love, every single one of your cards are in the upright. This is exactly who you are. Exactly who you are. You are a leader. You're a boss. You have access to income. Money makes its way to you. You attract it. You have answered your calling. You are psychic. You have ancient wisdom. You have knowledge. You're educated. Hello, this is who you are, my love. This says it all. You're highly ranking in the spiritual realm. You're anointed, covered, protected. Your life purpose is huge, massive. You got a passion, new beginning coming. You've answered the call. And you're a boss, baby. You're a boss in your own rights. You build. You build not only for yourself, but you teach others how to build, how to grow, how to heal, how to prosper. Not only do you do it for yourself, but you inspire other people to do it for themselves as well. To be independent. To not be codependent, not be stuck in trauma, in bad, toxic marriages or relationships or jobs. You're a coach, a mentor, a teacher, a leader of the community for the next generation and for your family, for your calling, for your tribe. But somebody doesn't want anybody. They don't want anybody to stand by your side. Nobody. No tribe, no family, no lovers, no job, no employment, no security, nothing. They want you to be alone, living in fear, depressed, afraid, anxious, going old, withering away, wasting your time. They want everything that is yours, they want it. They want access to it. They don't want you to have it. Hold it, own it, build it, So that's what's clarified. Aries, Libra, theft, lies, jealousy, envy. That picture resonates with a lot of you. Your ex, a karmic. I saw a mother-in-law or a sister-in-law or someone close to them. Someone's watching them receive their karma and don't like it. And now in the cards, we got somebody watching you receive your good karma and they don't like it. This person could be someone other than who I saw. Someone that watches you, follows you, admires you, because they do. Jealousy and envy, they will not. You can't be jealous if you don't admire somebody. You can't be jealous if you don't watch somebody, stalk somebody, if you're not obsessed with somebody. Well, there's no room for jealousy and envy. This person, now I did see a female. It goes both ways. Whether they're out of the closet or in the closet, that wants you heavily, femme, knowing that you're not interested. Got an ex here that wants you back, that you moved on from. Close the door and cut the cord. We have a angry mother-in-law that's blaming you for their son getting their own karma because they can't stop calling your name. They have mental illness. They have some kind of disease, sickness. They're mad because they got to take care of them. And they rather than be your problem. They were happy they could unload them onto you. But now they're back. Turn down their family. Crying victim. Being a burden. They want them back in your house because they know they can't come back to you. They want to tear your house down and everything in it. And this person is stalking, watching you online or social media can be somebody you work with, somebody you helped, somebody you assisted. This can be an old friend, a sibling, somebody. But I can tell you, somebody is in court. Somebody going to jail. Somebody's in court. Somebody going to jail because the judge came out. Legal issues, karma, grand larceny, theft, fraud. Now, if that's the person that wants to break you out, if this person already sold for you and you're in court, or this person could have lived with you, you could have been in a relationship, they could have been stealing from you while you were together, well, your ancestors that they stole enough to be grand larceny, we want it back. Or the person actually robbed your house, broke into your house, took something from your house. Now, if this person have addictions and they were stealing to get money, they're unemployed, they're broke. You got to put it where it belongs, because I'm getting so many downloads about who this could be, what they're doing. I almost can't keep up. If you want clarity for yourself, your situation, book a personal. How do you do that? Is in the pinned comment of the chat. You can send it by Super Chat or Cash App or PayPal or Zelle or Venmo and get on the list. Once I clarify this reading, I will pull anyone that wants a personal reading in order of how you book it. I want to focus on at this time, I want to focus on if this is a mother-in-law that's angry because you done cut off their son. This person can't get over you. They can't stop thinking about you. They crying. They acting the victim. They wolf in sheep's clothing, and the mother-in-law some here believing them, falling for the bullshit. Let's clarify if this is their family that's scapegoating you, scapegoating you, angry at you, blaming you. Then we'll clarify if there's someone else around you. Yo, what did I just say? Yeah, family room. These people are all gathered, probably on every weekend, in this house. I don't know whose house it is, but they're in this family room. They're having a family talk, meeting, conversation about what's going on with this person that owes you a debt, a heavy debt. In a court case, a legal matter, an inheritance, something. They're all talking, they're all congregating. You ain't in the room, you ain't in conversation, you ain't in the house, but your name is in everybody's mouth. And what are they talking about? Take a good look. Take a hard look, beloved, because this is what belongs to you. Why are they so concerned? Why are they gathering? Why are they sending you demons? Why are they trying to unalive you, take you out? Because they don't want you to have it. They don't want to give it up. They don't want to turn it over. Hello, they don't want to move out of it. Remember, they're in this house. This house may belong to you. In a decision, in a verdict, justice. They're like, what do we have to do to keep it? What do we have to do to hold on to it? They wanted to commit the big M-U-R-D. They wanted to commit that. To give up this amount of fortune. It's not no small thing here we're talking about. This is massive. Their family, of the person you ain't with, that owes you heavy debts. Their whole family is coming for you, sending you evil eye, getting spell work. They may be following around the neighborhood. They may be following you, like seriously, stalking and watching. If you got friends of this person you were with that still live where you live, they still talking to them, still talking to them. I ran into somebody today who asked me, how's your ex? How's your baby daddy? We still friends online. I was like, okay. Live right here in the complex where I'm at. I'm telling you, you have been watched by a lot of people. Your phone ringing, you don't know who it is. Getting prank calls, prank emails. People following your social media. They all got fake accounts. They're all in your social media. They're commenting. They're reading your comments. They're keeping a tab, keeping a list. Anything they can do. Anything they can do to prove that you aren't supposed to get this. First of all, they're trying to prove that you're stealing, frauding, and embezzling, scamming when it comes to work and how you make your money. That's what I saw in the cards. Trying to claim you make your money illegally, some kind of way. They're trying to bring false charges against you for fraud, embezzlement, scheming, scamming, tax fraud. They can do that. Who making what up? Who making what up? Are you in court with somebody? Divorce court, family court, criminal court, civil court, and you're waiting for your justice. You see the look on that judge's face? That judge done had enough. Tired of, he looking at that masculine. Tired of the lies being told. Tired of the story. Tired of the delays every showing up every time with more paper, more indications, more just to delay. The judge is tired. It's time to make a ruling. Time for a verdict. Time to call case closed. And this person knows they're about to lose everything. They're about to lose everything. It's payback time. Reparations are due. What's coming to you is coming. And their family knows it too. And their family knows it too. And I saw a mother-in-law, hella bad. A sister-in-law, hella bad, and auntie. All these women around them were like, we ain't what they here's the main male. Here's the man. He's in the reverse. He's a karmic. He's a mature. Hello. He's your ex. And he ain't got no say. They're not giving him no say. Telling him to shut his mouth. Hello. They took over because he's been deemed unstable. They're saying we wouldn't have gotten this place if you had did right in the first place. Now we're about to lose everything because of you. They done took away all his power, all his rights. He's been controlled. He no longer the main male. He no longer the main male. He ain't in charge. Now who is this mature woman in reverse? Is that the mama? Is that the mama? Or the baby mama? Or the auntie? Or the karmic? Is that who that is? Also in reverse? Mature in this woman, I don't care how old she is. She's an infant. Throwing tantrums like a child. Wants her way. Is always right. Didn't raise this man at all. At all. Blaming him for how he is when this is why. Because he was raised by a child in a grown woman body. So he's the child in a grown man body. These two are together. This man is in reverse, and they together. They're together, and he's younger. Her son, her lover, they're together in this house. They belong to you. That you about to get. Now these two. If you ain't in court, if you ain't in court with the masculine, she is. If you ain't in court, she in court. Trying to get power of attorney. Trying to get control. Trying to stake her claim. She don't care if he go to jail. She don't give a shit what happened to him. She wanna stay winning. She don't care what happened to him. He already in reverse. She already cut him out. To her, he's worthless, useless. She don't care if he crying over you, whining over you. She act like she do, because she's trying to get back at you for that reason. She's only mad at you and trying to get back at you because for not keeping him out of her life, for not keeping her burden. Her child. Hello. That's why she's mad at you. She's trying to act like she got his back, oh, my son, she don't give a shit what happened to him. It's been the money for her all along. The opportunity, the resources that he was brought to the table before he lost it all. Now she mad because you won't take him back. Because you won't let him see the kids. Because you want child support. Because he owes you and you want your money. Oh, look who came on the upright. You, boo-boo, kitty. You in the upright. Look what the universe is about to do for you. Yeah, that's what the universe about. That's what karma is about to do for you. Because they scammed, they schemed, they lied, they put out false narratives, they supplied false evidence, they did whatever they did, they kept you in poverty, struggling, alone, in silence, no support, no help, no assistance. They watched you suffer. They watched you struggle, take care of it. Is this the child they left behind with you? They didn't care if the child, they didn't care if the child ate, if they had clothes to wear. They gave nothing. Abandoned, ghosted, left, didn't look back. So this judge, the final decision, this judge is like, you're about to give it all back. You're about to give it all back. You thought you could just walk out, live your happy life, somebody else's house, somebody else's family, and leave behind responsibilities. For how long? Years? How long it been, beloved? Years? Months? Of delays? Setbacks? Blocks? Attacks? They never intended. Grand larceny. They never intended for you to receive anything. Took it all they could get. And so you were sucked dry. Working your fingers to the bone. Working your fingers to the bone. 1, 2, 3 jobs, hustling to be means to feed your children. Working your fingers to the bone. Never able to stop. Take a break. Take a vacation. Get a breath. They washed you. And your fingers bled. Your feet were tired. And you cried silently yourself to sleep. They watched. They talked. They gossiped. They lied. They gathered. Those are not people. They don't even deserve the title of a person. That of a human, even. Those are demons. Those are demons. And God said, Divine said, I saw you. I watched you. I collected every tear. I heard every prayer. I saw you. I watched you. Never giving up. Always being there. Holding it down. Making this meet. Making sure I'm good. Getting them to school. Getting them to the doctor. Doing what you would want to do. Be that mother. Be that parent. Be that friend. Be that nurse. Be that doctor. Be that caregiver. Be everything. I saw you wear a crown when it was too heavy for your head. And still you held it high. So they would never see the pain that you were struggling. So they could keep a smile on their face. Now, You are high ranking in the spiritual realm, divine, anointed, blessed, favored. Now you earned that crown. It's light. You're getting lighter. It's shining, polished with diamonds and jewels. And then those that watched you, stalked you, lied, betrayed, ghosted, abandoned, hello. Time to switch roles. Time to turn the tables in your favor. Hello. Time for you to know what it feels like to be on top, to be loved, to be seen, to be heard, to be... Yeah. Now it's their turn. Now it's their turn. That life of struggle, that life of suffering, your life of lack, of poverty, of setback, of delays, of pain, of hurt, of fear, over. It is over. The coffin is closing. It's going in the ground, 6 feet under, never to rise again. All your problems are ending. You've come to an ending of a tough cycle, the toughest in your life. Because your letter, because your petition, because your document, because that verdict, that decision, because your check, your money, your miracle is on the way. Official person, he works for the bank, for the judge, for the courts. He carries it safely to your door to make sure you get it. For they have stole your mail in the past, blocked you from access, hoping that you be seen as defiant, not showing up, not attending on days things you didn't even know about. They blocked you for knowing when you would show up so that they could tell the court, see, they don't want it. They're not even here. You never even knew you had to appear. Hello? So this time it comes to your door in your hand, you sign for it. It's on the way. And you're going to clutch your pearls when you receive, when you open that document. You're going to clutch your pearls. Because not only is it going to tell you what sort of miracle is befalling into your life financially, or you're going to get access to a lot of hidden information that you didn't even know. Things that were said, things that were done. I'm still alive, I think. That have a top, right? Now bring it over, let me see. She made this for me, y'all. So I'm gonna drink it. Thank you.
Just try it if you don't like that.
She made me a watermelon and blueberry and lemon. My baby girl, a juice from the juicer. I told him, well, cool and refreshing. Not only are you going to find about how the universe is blessing you, you're also going to find out who tried to curse you. Excuse me. You're going to find out who stole from you, what they stole, how much they stole, and what they did to get it. Oh yeah, identity theft, forged signatures, doctored up documents, false notary days change, Address should change. Oh, you're gonna find everything. That is so refreshing. Thank you. She's so cute. You're gonna find out how many people are involved, who got paid. I mean, corrupt lawyers, police officers. Message of concern. Wait till you find out what was done. You were not supposed to be alive, my love, to hear this message today. You were not. There was a whole plan. There was a whole plan to take you out. This was a group of, this was multiple people in this room. Not only are you going to clutch your pearls because you ain't going to believe what you got coming. So it's going to be a happily ever after with a tragic ending. Because the tragic ending is not you. It's them. But you still got a heart of gold. You still got a heart of gold. It may cause you some tears. Because even till this day, you don't want to see nobody suffer. Because you're not them. You can't imagine what people would do. To you and your children. To you and your children. I don't care what nobody says. You're hurting the innocent and the pure. They didn't ask to be here. Definitely didn't ask for you to be their parent. The hell should be your final resting place. And I said it. Because I'm getting heavily, my love. This is child support. This looks like child support to me. So they kept their baby in poverty. And laughed in your face. And watched you struggle. And work your finger to the bone. Well, looky. Look like karma done caught up. Looks like karma done caught up. Looks like karma done caught up. Looks like karma done caught up. Yeah. That's what it looked like to me. Somebody going to jail for stealing, for robbing, for stalking, for lying to the courts, submitting false documents, federal offense. And the judge, look at the judge's face. The judge like, I know you effing lying. He looking right at the masculine. I know you effing lying. The documents are right in front of his face. Give it to him by an investigator of the courts. Or somebody else turned him over. A whistleblower. But judge is reading him, I know you effing lying. Pass go. Don't collect. Keep on moving. And if they're already in this energy, this is not where you want to be. To try to be healthy. Yeah. I'm pulling the cards like they, you know what this is. You know who this is. You know what it is. You ready? Are you ready? Have you been seeing 777, 888, 313, 1212, 1234, 717, or 414, or 1028, 1010, 1111? Okay, y'all. Any of those angel numbers? See that lawyer? See that lawyer? See that lawyer? And this might be their lawyer letting them know. We did everything we can. We did everything we could. But it's been decided. We did all we could, but we couldn't hide it. We could not hide it. You know why? Because karma don't play. Because God takes care of fools and babies. One gets justice, the other gets judgment. And you was a fool if you thought that they'd never find out. The federal court, you see how that child is attached to that masculine? That Jezebel's on the side. That child attached is yours. The one they abandoned, the one they left behind, the one they ghosted. Look how that masculine and that feminine are dressed to impress. Why does this child look like they dressed in poverty? So boo-boo kitty. Queen. Are you ready? Are you ready to pack light? Are you ready to pack light? Now move on and get your life together, because this karmic, this Jezebel, they mama, whoever this is, ain't gonna give up. Stalking, watching, there's your ex in the back, mesmerized, blindfolded by lust. They see this person for who they were. Now, whoever that is in the front got eyes for you. Now they got eyes for you. Watching you. Want to come towards you. Want to be your friend. Want to make amends. Let's both showing him. Why? Why would that Jezebel be wanting all of a sudden make friends with you in the very near future? Because she about to be broke and get the hell up out of your house and off your money and out of your life. She about to be working 9 to 5. Hello? Hard labor. Karma. And she used to be in a well-kept home. She don't want to do that. Yes, she thought she won. She thought she won your family, your mates, your future. Yeah, look like she on her way. Anywhere. Somewhere. But away from you, away from there. She about to pack up, get on her way, find somewhere else to wreck somebody else's life. But wrecking yours, that's over and done. She's going to cut her losses, take a job somewhere else, move to another state. Because what you got coming, honey, the universe about to drop it right in your hand. Right in your, deliver it right to your hand. Don't trust no other way for you to get it. Don't trust no other way for you to get it. And all, now you may get the petition or the letter, the documents in your hand, but the money going in your bank account or some kind of account. I don't see a check coming. I see the notification coming up. This is the date of the deposit. Is this where you want to go? Please confirm it. And that's it. That's it. Gonna find out what court dates you should have been to, you knew nothing about. Because they made sure you didn't know, you didn't show up. So they tried to say you had walked away, you had given up, you didn't deserve it. With that message of concern, or you about to get a whole lot of info that's gonna blow your mind about how far people will go to live your life. To live your life. You're about to get it back. And I heard God said, and we're going to add something to that. For your pain and your suffering, and for the weight and the anxiety and the delays. We're going to add something to that. So if you would like your own personal reading, you can book it now, Cashapp, Super Chat. I'm just checking because yeah, last week there was a payment and I didn't see it. And young lady didn't get her reading. Okay. If you have not tapped the like button, please do. I appreciate the love. Thank you. If you're new, you're welcome to subscribe. My mouth is juicy. I already can't talk. Thank you to everyone that joined the chat. Elevating the vibe. I see what's up, Victor. I see you with that 777. Hey, Christian. Hello, my love. Oh, Christina. Hello, Christina. Is that Cooper the Dawn? Hey, Arlene. Trust if I can see some of you. Anthony. Hello, Anthony. Welcome, Stacy. Hey, Stacy Dela Cruz. Hey, Alexis. Hello, beloved. What's up? Good luck. What's up? Good luck. What's up, Elsie? Hey, Elsie. Tattoos. What's up, Tiffany? Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Autumn. I love your name, Autumn Jones. I like that. What's up, Lisa? Lisa. Hey, sis. Maine. Hey, Maine. Pipeline. Hello, Pipeline. Mika Jackson. Mika Meek. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Lauren. What's up, Mo? Hey, sis. Charisma. Hey, Charisma. Hey, Mo. Melanated. What's up, twin? Nikki. I think Nikhil. Hello, beloved. As far as I could go. You want to shout out and shout out your name? Just put it in the chat. Is that Miss Jackson? Did I see Miss Jackson, or am I seeing things? Maybe I'm seeing things. I thought I saw Miss Jackson. Now let's clarify. Don't want to police see. No, wait a minute. I absolutely saw demonic possession being sent to you. I will call the demon's name as I'm ending the chat, not before that. Okay, my love? I will tell you exactly who the demon is. But it will be as I'm getting off the live, not before. Okay? And I have a good reason for doing it. The demon is trapped. Now trying to lose him back out in the world, so it'll be Adam shutting off. Not running him up in the chat. Okay? I tell you, there it is. There it is. Financial attack. Someone is attacking you spiritually to negatively affect your money, honey. When is it? You know what I say? When is it ever not money? When is it ever not money or love? Either somebody wants your love life or somebody wants your money. There's enough in the world to go around. Hello? Everybody has access to their own crown. But financial attacks. They don't want you to get that settlement, that decision, that verdict, that justice, that income, that wealth, nothing. And we got here 10,000 or more. 10,000 or more. There's stalking. There's them watching you from fake accounts on social media. There they are. Someone is using divination tools to pry into your personal life. Divination tools are, hello, spell work. If they use a divination tool to look into, somebody's using a crystal ball, somebody's using a pendulum, somebody's using Ouija, somebody's using tarot cards. They're using divination tools to spy in mirror magic. I always see mirror magic. To spy into your personal life for their advantage. For their advantage. That lust demon trying to top you at night, touch you down, bend you over, for their advantage. They send you a demon to not only possess your body, but use your body. Without your permission, without your will. You know what that is? RAPE? That kind of demon. I saw SODONY. I saw from the backside. That kind. That's kind I saw. I see there was no other position. It was all that. They want you to be attacked. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. I had to suck that back in. I'm not even going to... I had to suck that back in. And remember, I'm on live YouTube. Because what I was getting ready to say... Oh. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be gone 6 feet under. They want you to be sick with diseases, illnesses. Depression, mental. They want you so mentally ill. They could tell the courts that you're so unstable and put you away. Someone is trying to negatively affect your health, either physically or mentally. They want you crazy, pulling your hair out. And I don't know why I didn't call. I didn't call. It's Candleman. They're lighting candles. They're chanting. Somebody's got a candle with a mirror behind it. They're lighting the candle in front of this mirror. I see that. And I see your name written on this mirror or your picture or something. Someone has been doing candle magic work on you. As flame burns, their energy is increasing. This person is. But guess what? Guess what, my love? There's always a silver lining. Here's your silver lining. Someone is using spell work with good intentions to help you. Do you know who this is? Now, if you've been getting work done with me or someone else, and you know, and that person is, especially if they're a cult worker and they work with their cults, because this kind of, what I saw, ain't no light worker really can do that. It's got to be somebody into working with demons, jinns. Somebody in the work is because most light workers ain't gonna do that heavy work. If you've been working with somebody like that, or you got somebody praying for you, a friend, a mother, a father, a sibling, or somebody's high ranking and spiritual is praying for you but this is a human person, not an ancestor. This is somebody alive. Somebody's using spell, and it says spell work. So this ain't prayer. Well, prayer is spell work. This says spell work. Have you, in the last few months, have you done a return? Have you gotten some kind of spell work in the last few months, or a reading? But it says somebody uses spell work with good intentions. It's helping you. And there it is. This person has a toxic fixation on you, and they're working with demons, just like the one I saw. And the demon I saw may be the one in the front, but he's got a whole legion behind him. He had a legion behind him. I say him. It was a woman. I heard a woman's voice. I saw a woman animal, but this man, I couldn't help get that masculine energy. Because I can't see it. Oh my God, I can't say it on. Can I say it on live? Because the sexual positions I saw, I just couldn't see two women. It could be, but it had been a man mounting her. That's what I saw. Now, if it was a woman mounting, then that's this woman does go both ways. It could be, she could be a dominatrix or domineering, but just in my mind, I just assume, but it's what someone is attracted to your lights, and they want to dim it. Someone's conjuring demons to block your blessings and to harm your path. That confirms that. That confirms that, my loves. And it says, you are clear of any psychic attacks and the evil eye at this time. Continue cleansing your energy. All your illusion magic, but it's illusions. They want you confused. It's an illusion. They want you in fear. It's an illusion. You are clear of psychic attacks and the evil eye at this time. Continue cleansing your energy. Keep up your protection work. Get your spell work done. Do your divination. If you do it yourself, keep up. It's like continue cleansing. So whatever work you've been doing or whoever you've been working with, keep doing it. Because until you get that letter in the mail, until you get a petition, until you sign your name and you receive it, it ain't over. Don't believe it. Watch your back until your name is signed on. Till you get it hit your account. Be careful who you speak to, especially in-laws. Well, me personally, an in-law that I talk to, not one. For what? My kids are grown. Come and go when they want. I don't need to hold that connection together. I don't need to be included in nothing. Nothing. There ain't nothing left I need to talk to you about. Nothing. It's going to stay that way. It's going to stay that way. Because it says they all knew. They all watched. They were all involved. All. So you're going to pick and choose who? How you going to know who? I'm not doing that. That's mine. I don't know why they bother me right now. Let's the elevator out. No, the tolerance is fixed. It ain't fixed.
But yeah. Got that little promotion.
Oh, you could just make one and
I'm gonna keep sending it off because you're not gonna eat it.
I will.
Maybe not.
It looks so good.
I'll make sure you get it.
Okay. Enjoy it.
With the watermelon, blueberry, and lemon juice.
Put this on drugs. Put this on drugs. Who addicted to the cocaine? Prescription medication. Heroin. Hello. This ain't regular, this ain't Mary Jane. This is heavy. You see that? Who sold their soul to the devil? Who sold their soul to the devil? To haunt you. To haunt you. This is what they sent to you, my love. But you know what? You're like, I don't give a flying fluke. You don't give a flying fluke. Because you know it ain't hitting you. You know it ain't hitting you. You got a cat? Sipping your tea. Sitting by the window. Working on your goals, your business, your future. Planning. Happy, peaceful, resting. Yeah, you've awakened, my love. You have awakened. You're no longer who you were when they knew you. That's why they can no longer manipulate you. You've grown, you matured, you broken free. You like what, when, and where, how? Oh, I'm sorry. I was too busy napping, resting, vacationing. Hello, healing. I don't know if you get a cat. Y'all know I got Poppy. He right here. He like, you call my name? What old lady? His head outgrown because it grows so fast, y'all. Oh my God. He looked like a little bear. A little white bear. I don't even see his eyes on his head. I'm going, I keep telling him, please take him to his head and go down. He ain't got no eyes. Like a little white polar bear. He's so cute. Papi Santana. Born January 6th. 1999. When I say 99. He's not that old. He's how old probably turn this year? 6, 7. 2019. January 6th, 2019. That's his birthday, y'all. But dog years, that nigga 40, 49. He old man. Now he old man. He over there showing, being good for this life. That's how I know the energy is good and we vibing high. Because probably just calm and peaceful, happy over there, little bubble. Bothering who? Who? Not I. Not I, my love. All right. If there'll be no readings, I'm going to close out the live with these last cards. Now, these are ancestral messages. Something's happening in the winter. It's coming real fast, y'all. You could be getting this money, this income, this letter. What did the ancestors say? The battle is over. The battle is over. It's done. Look for your money, honey, by the winter. December, January, or February. Heavy December. Heavy on December. The battle is over. The battle is over. Ache. Looks like karma has been served. Looks like karma has been served. And the battle is over, my love. Can you say breathe? Breathe. Rest. Go ahead and put your seeds in the ground. Want to relocate? Where you want to go? What does it look like? What will you be doing? Who's going to be there? Want to start that business? Quit that job? Move away? Build your family in a new community? Live your good life? This is over. Your justice is coming. Plan to go live your happy life. You struggled enough. You have suffered enough. Now grace and mercy are on your side. Plant your seeds. I see somebody planting a garden right in front of your new house. On your land, you have a garden on the side. Marigolds. Somebody's planting marigolds in their front yard. I don't even know that flower, so that I don't even know And one of our flowers that came out of nowhere. Marigold. Unless your name is Marigold or Mary or Goldie. Golden. Somebody, you have a grandmother named Mary that passed. Or Goldie. Or Maria. Or Gertrude. That's old. You were the victim the whole time. You were the victim the whole time. You were never the villain. You didn't ask for it. You didn't promote it. You didn't create it. You were the victim. And that's being seen. And the battle is not yours. Stand down, step away, ignore it, stay unfazed, keep reflecting, keep building, planting your seeds. Somebody's about to live out their last days, last months. This ain't years. It's not years. Somebody's about to live out their last days, weeks, or months. Somebody's passing. And that, my right hand, this is a man. It's a man. Or this is dying, is a man. And you about to get some money. Yeah, your energy is irreplaceable. Then, did I not call ancient number 1212 earlier? You've been seeing it? I see an ancient number so much. I'm about to tattoo it on my, like y'all don't even know. Yeah, they targeted you. They targeted you, and now they want to talk because they're dying. Now they want to talk it out. Now they want to give you excuses, give you reasons, scapegoat other people for why, give themselves peace on the way out. When you already gave it to yourself, I know I saw it and I'm not going to ignore it. I look right down at it. Watch your back. Watch your back. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody wants to knock on your door. Somebody wants to meet up with you. Somebody may run up to you outside. I just saw somebody get in your car. Watch your back. Did I not just say that? I just said somebody wants to knock on your door. Somebody wants to walk down, wants to knock on your door. Somebody wants to rid themselves of karma before they pass away. That ain't your job. You're not gonna be their savior. Absolutely, you're not gonna do that. For you accept an apology that they really don't mean, so they can fly away in peace? Absolutely not. Knock on your door. Somebody, they may be knocking on your car door. I see somebody get at your car running up towards you. Maybe you get in your car and they're knocking on the window or something. For some of you, they want to come to your house. They're going to knock on your door. They're coming out every week. When? I don't know when, but they've been coming out. So they haven't gotten up the courage, but they ain't giving up. Because they wouldn't still be coming out unless they were still trying to come. And it says, watch your back. Don't engage with them. Don't engage. Don't communicate. My God, please don't let them in. Because they're not going to give you the truth. Gossip, lies, and drama. This person ain't coming. They coming to lie. to gaslight, to manipulate, to cry in your lap, to make you feel so. They're not the victim, you are. They're the villain. Don't let the devil back into your house, back into your life. They don't do that. So they can jump bodies with you, so they can jump bodies on their way out. And I don't care if you don't believe in it or not. It'd be a shame to find out it's real when it happens. And you lose your mind and you really in an institution because you don't look, when you, yeah. Or that's why they're coming back. Because the karmic ain't true. Because they've learned their lesson. Because the grass was muddy on the other side. Because they're in quicksand. Because they need help or a place to hide. Or want to settle, agree out of court before you receive those paperwork. Hello, can we just take it out of court? Would you just change your mind? I'll give you this instead. No, boo-boo. Ignore the drama and stay in your nice little bubble, your nice little peaceful place, because your harvest is already coming in. It's already on the way. You don't need no settle, no agree. It's already on the way, and they know it. Yeah, it says funeral. Somebody dying. For real, for real. And they want to make amends with you, or jump bites with you, or finally accomplish what they set out to do before they go. Like take you with them. Why would they leave you behind to be happy, healthy, and fall in love? Your money is on the way. Just have a little patience. Have a little more patience. Winter is right around the corner. It's right around the corner, literally. Take action. That kept popping out. Put it back. Oh. Do you have a mother wound? Do you have a mother wound? If you have a mother wound and you got with a man, a twin flame that was your soulmate, then they had a mother wound too. That's how you know. This person also had a mother wound, and so did you. That was the bond. That was the cord. Both of you children trauma. Hello, but it was codependent. It wasn't healthy. It wasn't healthy. You grew, and he didn't. You healed, and he didn't. You transformed, he didn't. You went to God, he went to the devil. And that was the end. Take action. Take action and work on healing this. Pour your focus into healing this so that you never ever again choose anyone living in this type of trauma. You attract only healed, mature, those who forgive it and rise above because they realize they're now adults. And hold on, why? For what? What purpose does it serve? Take action and work on that, my love. Because that's a real stain on your heart, on your soul. It's a trap. They'll keep you caged like a bird for the rest of your life. It's time to fly, sing, dance, cross the rainbow to the other side. Work on healing this, forgiving this, letting go of this. Become a healthier you. Because whoever this is, it's either too late because they're gone, or too late because they've outgrown the ability to be a mom anyway. So yeah, there's really no other choice. What's done is done. And now you get to be better for it. To your own. Because that's the kind of wounds carried out down in generations. That's the kind of wound carried on. That's the abuser become. That's the abused become the abuser. That's women that become their mother. Fathers that become their mother. Whether they say it or not, or admit it or not, or even understand it or not, it carries on in the next generation. The kids show it. The generation it shows up in them. It's a curse, a parasite in the family. Because when this doesn't get healed, when this doesn't get addressed, when this gets thrown under the rug, the womb is rotten. The next womb, and the next womb, and the next womb, and the next womb all carry the same energy. Someone has to address it. Someone has to stop it. Someone has to carry the torch to say it's enough, whether they're here or not. If the wound is, then there's something needs to be done. Those that carry a mother wound don't have successful marriages. They don't. They're not independent. They have low self-esteem. They always feel unsupported. They're loners. Always in depression. They don't trust anyone. Hello, they can often be aggressive in nature and always have to be in charge, always have to be in control because they're afraid of letting go. Because they know what it is to believe in someone, trust in someone, rely on someone that did the worst they could. And then that person is gone. Or don't respond, or don't care. And you're left alone, mending a wound that you're bitter about. Bitter over because you didn't give it to yourself. You didn't ask for it, but it's still there. You didn't grow up and you're an adult. It's not. When you grow up and you're an adult, it's not even mommy's issue no more. It's no longer even mother's issue anymore. Because now you're a mom. Or you're a father. It's no longer mommy's issue anymore. She will get her own karma, however she get it. Now you got to make sure that you don't carry that karma within you to your next. And a lot of children suffer because their mother carried this and didn't address it. And they don't even know why they lived in karma because they've done nothing to have it, but they got it. There's a lot of kids out in the world that are lost, broken, alone, and don't understand how they got there because no one took the time to address this. The mother wound is way more potent than the father wound because daddy ain't got no wound. He don't birth nothing. He don't carry nothing. Hello? We do. Whether a son or a daughter, we do. You know why they say mama's baby, daddy's maybe? That's why. When it comes for you, when the baby comes out, the mama, they don't need no DNA test. But daddy do. Why is that? Hello? That means a lot. A lot. That's yours for life. Your blood of blonde, your DNA. Daddy got to get the test. Mommy, there ain't no such thing as DNA when the baby come out your womb. Ever. But they test for it. You seen Maury? 10 daddies. So the only time the generations will suffer is when the mother wound is not addressed by the mother. The father is different. He should address it, but you know. But if you're a mother carrying this around, having kids, that's poison in your bloodline. It's poison. And the children don't deserve it. They don't even understand it or know why their lives are happening the way it's nothing but destruction. Because the womb was toxic. It was cursed. It was abused. It was abandoned. It was broken. And no one addressed it. Let me just have kids and find something else to love. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. You could love your kids with all your heart and soul, and you don't address this, then that generational curse will hit somebody, someone. And if you got multiples, maybe you get to see who it is. But if you got one, then where else gonna go? The mother wound gotta be addressed. It gotta be addressed. If it wasn't addressed, the kids are already here before they have kids, because the grandkids are next. Generational curses ain't just about money and poverty. It's not. It's way deeper than that. You can make money. You can make money. There's plenty of things out there to make money. This kind of boom is spiritual. It's spiritual. The soul got to be cleansed. Not just emotional, not just the soul got to be cleansed. The womb got to be cleansed. Yeah, jealousy. Those who carry the mother wound, are prone to jealousy. Because the mother was jealous of the daughter and gave that poor daughter the mother wound. She competed with her daughter. Envious of her daughter, manipulate her daughter, called her daughter every name in the book but her name she gave her. And then that daughter grows up to have children, repressing it, denying it, because it is what it is, moving on with their life. It don't just go away. It don't go away. It's a stain on the soul that must be cleansed. They're knocking on your door. They're calling your phone. They're knocking on your door. They're calling your phone. Because they're not done. Because the stalker is not done. Because you're a product of greatness. And they want to be part of that greatness. Because you're the rose that grew from the ashes. A rose is still a rose. What did oh my God. What did Aretha Franklin say? Aretha Franklin. A rose is still a rose. Listen to it. I think even Tupac had a song about that. Yeah. Somebody needs to know that you're a gem in God's eyes. But if you don't see it, no one else will. And a lot of that comes from the mother. A lot of that comes from you not having love. Not knowing what real love is. Not being supported, not being held. Not being comforted. And now you got little one, since you were a child, since you were a baby. The lone sheep, the black child, the Lone Ranger, the rebel. Because you learned from a child that you have to navigate this world alone. It'd be dark. It wouldn't be safe. It'd be full of demons and darkness and pain and tragedy. But you are God's finest, daughter or son of the highest. You carry a light. The energy is irreplaceable. Your inner child is fighting to be rescued for the pain of your adult life. You put it away for the rest, for years. Yeah, they intimidated by you. Cause now that little child Chucky. Now you Chucky or Tiffany. Who got plans to go? Who got plans to hook up with somebody from your past? Who got plans to visit that house, that hometown, that hospital? Who got plans to go to that funeral? Sit with them in-laws? Who got plans to, who? You're being told to stay home. I don't know what this 4 West about, but you might know. Somebody, as you trying to take your children, or what is this? Divine intervention? I'm not making this up. I was getting ready to say, is you about to take your children to visit the in-laws? Do you see what came out? Do you not see divine intervention in-laws? You plan on taking your children over to the in-laws to visit or stay? You better keep them home. You better not take them. You better not go. It came out. In-laws. 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 Divine intervention. Yo, the angels are guarding you, protecting you. But if you want to walk into the lion's den, they're going to let you go. They're doing everything to block it, to keep them away from you. But if you take the invitation and cross that threshold, you on your own, boo-boo. That's what I hear. Because they're not crossing the threshold with you. They're not going inside. Somebody, because this little one could be your child or your baby or something. You about to take them to visit the in-laws. This mother-in-law I saw? Oh, hell no. Don't do it. I don't care if you need a break. You're trying to stay in the family. You're still stuck to the ex. And so now, I don't care what it is. Or if they come, they're going to give you some money. Divine intervention. Put that. Because the ex is going to be there. It's a mother-in-law, somebody saying, oh, we sorry. Come visit. We work it out. We got some. You better keep your ass in your house. Hello? Somebody is tricking you, setting you up. It's a setup. They're in their 50s. It's a setup. No, boo-boo. They want to send you some money, let them Cashapp it or send you some Zelle to your bank. They don't need to get... Who carry around cash? Hello, thank you, my love. Hello. Thank you for that, Go Team. Who the hell carry cash around anymore? They need to put it in your hand. They can send it to your Cashapp or your Zelle. Then you don't need it. You don't need that blood money. If they can't send it to you, you got to come get it. It's a trap. Got some clothes for them, some back to school shit, whatever it is. They know your address. Let them send you a package of UPS because they scan it. Hello. Don't you go. Please don't you go. Don't you meet up with this ex or this in-laws, mom-in-law. I don't care who this is. Don't you take your babies over there. Don't take your babies over there. Ain't you getting a break? The break you think you need, this ain't gonna be worth it. They only doing it because they know. You see that money blooming? They only doing that because they know you got money coming. Because they know the money on the way. Because you're about to get the verdict. Because you're about to get justice. It's about to be over. It's a setup. They know that you're headed in the right direction. They know you're on your path. They know you've awakened. They know you transformed. Again, put your seeds in the ground. You should be focused on what you're building for yourself and not have. Do that look like somebody that's sorry? Screaming with they screaming and yelling and raise top of their voice. It's a command, not a question. They're commanding you. That ain't nobody sorry. If you're gonna block, you block them for a reason. What reason would they give you to unblock them? What in the world could they tell you to make you unblock someone you block for a good reason? Don't you forget why you did it and who you became after you did it. We got a Cancer here. Cancer comes out this deck every single time. Cancer could be if your mama's passed over or your grandma, I think that's her. That's the one warning you. I heard older sister of somebody. Or auntie. Some auntie that raised you like your mom. Yeah. Did that look like somebody mad? I mean, somebody sorry? Does that look like they sorry? When they want you to shut up and don't say nothing, just listen. I don't need your opinion. You done said enough. I know what you're gonna say. That ain't why I showed up. I'm here to be heard and not to listen. Or it's a Cancer that wants you to shut up. They only come. It's only getting that money, honey. They only coming because you're getting that money. And they want to know, are you available for love? Is there somebody else? Are you looking to move on? That's all they want to know. If you open for love and not they love. Somebody got an old friend in your energy that owes you. If you had an old friend that owes you something, reparations are due. Or your old friend that wants to reconnect because they miss you, they sorry, and they love you. That could be somebody else that now sees the truth and realizes you were right all along and feels bad about the part they played and may want to call you or come visit you. It could be that old friend. That maybe wants to give you back. Your children are safe. Your children are safe. Make sure you keep it that way. Your children are safe. Somebody's mama or grandma is watching your babies. Or you got an auntie, they raised you like a mommy. Is watching your babies. But they say But you keep it that way. You don't put them somewhere where it's not safe while they're protecting them. Because then the karma turns to you. It says your babies are safe. It keeps saying put your seeds in the ground, start that business. It's headed in the right direction. Start that business. Start that storefront, that platform. Because you go, you listen, you headed right towards a liar. You headed right towards a liar. It's going to lie, scheme, beg, whatever they got to do. So you don't get that money, honey. And why not take you out? And they get the kids. And if they family and the in-laws raise them, then they ain't no need to give you no support. There ain't no need to give you nothing. They get the kids, the family, the in-laws raise them, and you're gone. Because you showed up somewhere where you already told the court to the family you don't want to be. And all of a sudden you show up. Then you look like a liar. Yes? You went for, we're going to tell, I went for some money? How that going to sound? That's all it took for you to put you and your children some money, some clothes, some school clothes. The police going to say you ain't got Zelle or Cashapp. Who don't got that? That's what I would say. They couldn't send it to you? Was it really about the kids then if they couldn't send it? Cancer keeps coming out. It's somebody, mama or grandma. She's the one watching over your kids. Your child. It says your child or children are safe. But what part do you play? I ain't make it. Come on now. Come on now. Incoming drama? Come on now. It's a setup. Thank you, my love. Les. Oh, Lydia. Okay, Lydia. I see you, Queen. Last call. If you want a reading, last call. If you want a reading, I'm going to now open the floor and give Lydia. Let me check my cash app. Make sure I didn't get nobody else. If not, Lydia is absolutely first. Okay, Lydia, we're going to give you your reading, Lydia. It was. You didn't eat the whole thing, did you?
Although there's still some left in the fridge, like juice.
Oh, okay.
And then there's like.
I'd rather make sure we get the juice first. But I just feel like
The lime with the lemon was gonna cut the sweetness.
I'm about to get over here and how long it took you to drink that food?
Well, it's just I didn't have to cook nothing, so I just threw all the food.
Well, the eggs you did, right?
Yeah, but it's in there for like 5 minutes.
They in there? Well, I'm just saying, if you just put them in there, I'll do the rest. Okay, Lydia. Lydia, let's ask your first question. Then I'll give you your other reading. Prince. I'm assuming that's The name of the fella you're with? Prince? Or you're calling him Prince? My Cash App, Sharon, is in the pinned comment, but I'll write it down. It just says it's backwards on the camera. And I've tried to turn my camera around. It just won't on this phone. If you'd like a reading, guys, it's J Divine. JDIVINE, J Divine 333. It's a $. If you look in the pinned comment of the chat, it's a strip. I think it's a white strip. If you click on the black side, it says yes or no. It'll open it up. But it's J Divine, J $JDIVINE 333. That's my Cash App. Okay, my loves. Yes, thank you, Les. Okay, let's answer first question about Prince, okay? Does he want a life with you, my love? Okay. You got meditation will bring answers. So, Les, you got meditation will bring answers. This means you already know. This means you already know the answer to your question. Are you questioning it because you don't believe that he does? And you're already feeling insecure about the connection? Because this, you see the enlightenment here. This is like you already know the answers, but you may be refusing to see what you know that's in front of you. I'm gonna clarify this more in your tarot. But when we get the answers, it's like we already know the answer. We won't go within. We refuse to. It's like we're ignoring our gut. Like our gut is already telling us the answer, but because we want it to be something other than what we know it is, what we feel it is, we're in denial of it. But let's get your tarot, my love. Get more information on money, work, and if they'll give us more information on your connection. But that's your guide saying that you've asked us too many times and we've already answered your question, but you still ask as if you're getting one of the different answer. I don't know if you got a reading before on that situation and someone already told you, but you're asking the same question a lot. Okay, ma. Let's get 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is push through. Push through the challenges that are going on in your life right now. You're stronger than you know. And this ain't your first rodeo. You've been in this situation before and you always make it out. They want you to gather your strength and push through the challenges because they're temporary and they won't last. They won't last because you know what you got? with Chariot card and Two of Pentacles. Chariot represents success, achievements. It also represents home protection. It also represents something moving very fast around you. Something moving in very fast around you. It's on the way. Chariot's on the ground, on the road, coming your way. Quicker than you think. And it's to balance out your money. Say you're holding that little coin, but the one above your head is way bigger. The universe is about to give you a financial blessing, a financial breakthrough to get you out of financial struggle. They're about to exchange that little pinnacle for that big pinnacle. So there's definitely income or some kind of opportunity to gain income coming your way. In the meantime, they want you to push through. This is the wounded warrior. Strong, brave, focused, determined to make it through a tough season. Because your opportunity to balance out your money is already headed your way, my love. Your finances will improve very, very, very soon. This could absolutely be a new job coming in, a job offer, somebody giving you a financial blessing, somebody giving you some income, some unexpected income. Whatever it is, it's going to bring some financial relief into your life. As far as Prince, you already know the answers. No matter how many times you ask the question, I tell myself, if I'm with somebody and I have to ask a question about them, then something in my head is already telling me something right. If I have to question them, or if I have to question the universe, it's because they're not making me absolutely sure they want to be in it. So I have to go outside of that to find out that information. The information should already be in your relationship. You should already be sure. You should already be comfortable in knowing exactly what page she's on. It should be on the same page you're on. If you have to look outside of your relationship for an answer, there's something wrong. There's something imbalanced. If you can't go to that person and say, listen, this how I'm feeling, I'm insecure, I'm not sure, I need you. If you can't do that with the person, then there's already disconnect in your relationship. They're already gone. You're in it, but they're floating around somewhere else. Not aligned with where you are. You're future oriented, they are not. You're building on your own, they're not building alongside of you. If I have to ask one time, it might be my insecurity. If I have to ask 2 times, it's because they're acting funny. If I have to ask 3 times, it's over. That's a no. So how many times have you had to ask yourself or someone else about that connection? If it's been more than twice, then it's already telling you that they're not the one. Not giving you the security or stability that you need as a woman to build a future with that person. A real man brings stability, brings security, brings protection and support. If you don't have all that lined up, then that's not a man you want to build a life with. But now you know I do tarot, but my bachelor's in mental psychology, double minded. So I have a lot of experience in mental health in couples counseling. Tarot is not my first rodeo. This is educational guidance as well as spiritual. The energy I'm getting from you, my love, is that you are not with somebody mature enough to build a future with. You're probably on a higher level. If they're not willingly trying to catch up, you can't pull them along because you want it. Don't drag people into your life because that's weight. It gets real heavy. and eventually you get tired and you let go. And because you're not holding them in, they will stray real fast. You're the woman. You're supposed to be chaste. You're supposed to feel protected and loved and beautiful and wanted and in your soft girl era. If you're not in there, don't you do the chasing. Don't you take on the masculine role to have somebody there or just to say you're in it. All right, my love? Send you like love that you build your strength and your determination to love yourself, care for yourself, and not connect to something built on a codependency or trauma bond. I can already see in your energy. You are kind, generous, and very sensitive. And your partner is not. That's not healthy for you as a woman. Go where you are loved, not where you are tolerated. I say. Thank you, Les. Thank you, my love. I hope I brought you some comfort. Y'all know I'm available for more detailed readings offline. You can ask up to 3 or more questions and we can really get in, dig in deep. Okay, if you'd like to book with me offline, I do besides tarot, I do birth chart decipherings, Akashic record openers, which include past life depths and your life path niche. I do spiritual mentorships, including platform building for those ready to build a platform. I do teach tarot if you're ready to do tarot on your platform. Right now I'm doing full moon rituals. I do candle magic rituals. Right now we're doing cord cuttings, return a set of love and money block removals, shut them up spells, court case injustice removals, and home energy resets. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, I got one more. We got one more. Who we got? Sharon. Hello, Sharon, my love. Hello, Sharon. I got you, my love. Sharon Lloyd. Welcome, my love. Welcome to the gate. Once again, if you have not tapped the like button, please tap me in, tap me out. Coming or going. If you're new, subscribe, because why not? Hit that bell so you don't miss a live. I'm 95% live, 5% videos. So if you don't catch a live, you will rarely see a video posted unless you're a member. And unless you join as a member and get member videos. But I'm 95% live Monday through Saturday. Between 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I begin. All right, let's give a Sharon. Sharon Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Now there's either a decision that you need to make or one that you've made. But this is a cord cutting. You see how the swords are crossed? that's cutting the cord on the blindfold, something hidden, something you don't have answer to, or you don't know, or you've been trying to figure out. This is moving on blind faith, that even before you see the results or you get the answer outside of yourself, you make your own decision. Trust your gut. Lean in. But something needs to be cut. Okay? Something needs to be cut. Who is this? Sharon. Who's this? This person is desolate, poverty, desperate, needy, and maybe looking to you for help. A place to stay, a place to eat, some money, whatever this is. Looking to you for help. This is the person you need to cut the cord with. I don't know if this is your son or an ex or a friend, somebody in your life that's always looking for a handout, always needing something from you. Cutting this, because 37 is 10. 10 is completion, closing the cycle, ending the cycle, and stepping into a new beginning, new opportunity. This is you, the star. You are see the star, that's you. You have a light that is irreplaceable. People see you as wise, maybe come to you for advice. This is a healer, always helping people out, always there for everybody, like a guiding light. You could be you could be psychic, very psychic. I don't know if you're in your calling. This is a seer, somebody sees beyond the human capability. This is also somebody that belongs in the public eye, on a platform, in the community, shining your light bright for others to see, but not to be taken advantage by these kind of energies. They suck your energy dry, siphon your light. Because this says destiny, my love. Sharon, this is your destiny. The star is fame and fortune. On stages across the world, motivational speaker, healer. Hello, tarot reader on a platform, giving advice, guidance, a light for others to admire, be inspired by. That you can't help it if somebody's always pulling you down, saving your energy, need you. Yep. I know what it says. King of Swords and Hierophant. Sharon, you weren't married to this person. This was your husband. You're going through a divorce, or you are divorced. Because King of Swords is a divorce. Hierophant is married, a higher level of commitment, like a marriage. Hello. And then divorce, because this person will never keep a job, never keep up, never give, always having some kind of excuse, playing a victim, always needing your hand out. You were the man, they were the woman, you were holding it down. Well, they were siphoning your energy. Now this person wants a brand new beginning. Now they want to come back begging and pleading for a brand new passionate beginning. A new fresh start. Why? Because you're leveling up. Because you are the star. Because you're needed elsewhere. Because people will see you, admire you, support you, love you for the light you are. You've got an opportunity, Sharon. You've got an opportunity, a window is being opened, a door is being opened, and it's going to bring you some money, some income, some financial stability that you need. There's pages that are communication. This is an opportunity. Now, this could be a new job. This could be this work, a door being opened, an offer being given, an olive branch, something being given to you to bring you some financial support, some stability, because you've been lacking support. Yeah, it's time to cut the cord, my love. It's time to cut the cord, unpack that weight, that heavy suitcase, put it away, stop carrying it around, fix your crown. You didn't raise it. Well, I don't know if this is your child, but it looks like a marriage to me. That's why I said you didn't raise it or birth it. So stop carrying it. Send it back to wherever it was so they could finish. It ain't your job. You've done your best. Time to let the dead weight go. Let it fall away. And walk into this brand new, beautiful beginning that the universe is giving you. To start over. To rebuild. To be independent. Be stable. Because as soon as you get back on your feet, all they're going to do is take you down again. Have you in lack again. Bankrupt again. This person ain't got, it's not someone coming along. They're not building. They're not bringing no bricks to the foundation to build. They're bringing the quicksand. They're bringing a beer and a plate and sitting down watching you do the work. Yeah. Cut your losses. Cut your losses. You learned your lesson. Beautiful new beginning is arising for you. Take the reins, take control, fly away, live your life, the good life. It's not over, and you're not done. It's not too late. Time ain't run out. You're just at the beginning of a precipice. You're at the beginning of destiny. It says destiny. Once you let go of yesterday, tomorrow promises you so much more. Go be the star, baby. Go rise, go shine. Go rise, go be the star, baby. The world is waiting to meet you. A new contract, a new love is going to find you along the way. In the meantime, go shine. Good karma. Good karma. Nothing but good karma. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. You were never married? You were never married? Well, then who is this? Is this you? Exactly. If it's not you, and you were never married, this somebody, this is absolutely somebody around you, because the cards clearly say it's time for you to cut the cord with this person. Even if you were not married, is this a common law? It don't have to be on paper. Marriage don't got to be on paper. It could be a long time, a long time common law, which we consider marriage in this state. Even if it's not, no. Do you know what this is? You was, Hello, well, Sharon, marriage don't have to be on paper, honey. 20 years is a marriage. 20 years is a big chunk of your life. It don't got to be on paper. When we say we're marriage, you don't have to sign it to be married. To me, that's marriage. You don't deal with him anymore. I didn't say you were together. I didn't say you were still married. I said divorce. A divorce. Divorce mean you're not together. And divorce is just the ending of the marriage, of the relationship. Marriage is in this state of common law. 10 years in New York State is marriage. On paper, not. Okay? Because the Hierophant is marriage. It's a higher level of commitment. 20 years is a higher level of commitment, my love. And Ace of Wands, this is a passionate new beginning. You may not deal with them no more, but somebody's coming in. If this ain't you, then it gotta be him. This right here, this says somebody looking for you, boo-boo. Somebody's looking for you because they need help. They bankrupt, they homeless, they lost their job. And I don't care how long it's been, but when you with somebody for that long together, they rely on you to maybe you'll help them out. You may not be thinking about this person, but they thinking about you heavy. Because right now they're desperate, they're needy. This person is homeless and unemployed and looking for somewhere to stay or some money or somebody to help them out. And you're the first person on his mind. Because Ace of Wands is the big D. Is the big D that men have. That's what the Ace of Wands is. This person's so passionate about you. And Page of Pentacles. You got some money. You got some money coming. You got a good job. You working. They need some. You got, to them, you got enough in your hand to share. And this person, the star, they see you as a star. You are their star. They got in lights. Their way out, whatever situation they in. And whether you believe it or not, somebody looking for you, my love. I don't know how long it's been, but while you've been gone, they ain't done well for themselves, and they're desperate. You're homeless and can't help nobody. Well, I don't know, but and still it looks like you got a new job or some kind of money coming in. This looks like a new offer that's going to bring in some new money for you, my love. I don't know. You may not think you can help, but somebody thinks you can help them. This is about it's about you making a decision. There's going to be something that's going to blindfold you. Because with the blindfold, you don't see it coming. The blindfold means you don't see it. Or you may not be unaware of it, but you're going to have to cut something or block somebody. Yeah. So whoever this is, high level of commitment. You was what whoever this is has been knowing you for a very, very, very long time. And this King of Swords, somebody cold, inconsiderate, with no feelings, that this like empty soul. Somebody with a big ego, aggressive. That's what that is. That's what this is. And with this star, it may be a need for you to get out of your comfort zone and start, because this is fame and fortune. This is you belonging in the public eye. You might want to get out your comfort zone and get in the public eye. It says destiny. That's where you belong, in the public, where you're seen by a lot of people. And this could be that new opportunity coming in. This could be how you build that money and you finally step out into the limelight. You must have a talent or something you do well. They want you to make it famous. All right, my loves. Yeah, Page of Wands and Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, that's the mother effing truth. Somebody definitely about to call you, reach out to you. Pages of communication. You got two forms of communication here. One is money and one is news. Money is this the opportunity for you to step out into the limelight, and somebody desires to reconnect with you because they need help. That's what the cards say. But because you may not see it coming, somebody you have blocked. I don't know how long it's been since they've been out of your life. Yeah. They see your 9 of Cups. Money. Yep. You moved on. And they on their way back. Eight of Wands. It's Target. They on their way back. I don't know who this person is, but all right, Sean. Thank you, my love. But I strongly suggest you get on a platform. Maybe a good speaker, a good teacher. That you got some gift. All right, my loves. All right, my loves. Thank you to everybody that came and joined today's live. They got in the chat. Thank you to those who sent emojis. Even though I didn't see them because I saw one. Your oracle? All right, Sharon, come on, girl. When you gonna start that platform, girl? The stardom. If you build it, they're gonna come. If you speak it, they're gonna listen. It's going to bring you a whole lot of money, fame, and fortune. And if that's your calling, maybe that's what needs to get you over that to the other side. Maybe that's what your life has been waiting for. You make a decision to go stand out and share your voice and let the universe bless you financially for sharing your life. Yeah. It's time. It's time. All right, my love. Thank you, everybody, for everything you've done. Sharing a little time with me today. Thank you so much. If you want to book offline, just send me an email at mistressofthegate@gmail.com. I answer every email. If you like to book offline, tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I'm giving away a free 1-hour tarot reading. All you have to do is come in the chat, put a heart of any color in the chat tomorrow. Be subscribed to the channel. Hit the like button, just those 4 things. I'm giving away a free 1-hour reading. Anyone that puts a heart down, I'm going to write your name on a raffle ticket. And at the end of tomorrow's live, I will pull the name of the winner. It's a free 1-hour tarot reading. It's valued at $144, and you get it for free. Simply by being subscribed, being in tomorrow's live, and you could win a free tarot reading tomorrow. I'll be here from 1 to 3 or 12:30 to something. I'll be here 12:30 on tomorrow, okay? I said as I was closing the live, I will give you the name of that demon for those who are still in the live. I don't know if I'll call his name or write it. For those of you who want to know that demon's name, the demon in the dream, the demon energy that was sent to you, especially if you're a woman. I will call his name now and I will exit the live. Thank you all. Thank you, everybody. Closing down the gate. If you booked for a reading and you didn't get it, yeah, honey. Hello? Come on, Queen. Stay with me, Sharon. I know I saw it in the cards. It's stardom. Hello? Let's get it. Life is waiting for you to shine your light, Queen, and give you your spiritual inheritance as soon as you do. For those who are waiting for the name of that demon, especially if you're a woman, the demon I saw that was attacking you, sent to you, his name is Asmodeus. Asmodeus. You can look him up. The demon that was sent to you, the demon of lust, of addiction, of disease, of 444 on the clock as I say that. That is angelic protection, divine intervention. As I called his name, Archangel Michael has showed up on deck. Okay? That's what it has the sense to your life, to your home, to embody your body. To make you do things you would never ever think of doing. It's a Jezebel energy, a Jezebel spirit. Asmodeus. Asmodeus. I wrote names in my phone. So that is who was sent to you. You can look up the demon up and look more into it. Knowing what the demon embodies, what they perform, will help you in your protection work and your conjuring, because then you will know what energy to rebuke. Okay, my loves? Thank you, everybody. You're going to have a wonderful evening. Sleep well. I'll see you in the sunrise on a brand new day. We are blessed to be united in this way. I thank you, Soul Tribe family members. I thank you, moderators. I thank you, subscribers, new and old. I thank you, everyone, for all you've been, all you've done, for making this success. Closing down the gate, pulling back with energy, sending you love and light. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much, each and every one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Go conquer. Go conquer and put your seeds in the ground. Ashe. Stop, set the